My name is Mark Piper. I'm a grad student at Utah State University, very well-known ag school in the western United States. This trial here is a Cytozyme soybean irrigation study. At planting, we applied Cytozyme seed treatment in the furrow, and then we have applied a foliar treatment 2 applications throughout the growing season. So we are standing here in the 0% irrigation level. We planted this with no seed treatments, just planted the raw seed. Looking at these plants, we see a lot of yellow leaves, we see short plants, and we see narrow, very frail looking plants. This plot has been treated with the Cytozyme seed treatment that was applied in the furrow at planting. And in this plot, we can see some larger beans. We see a little more height on these beans, and we also see a little bit bushier beans within the row. This plot here has had 2 treatments applied. We applied the Cytozyme seed treatment at planting in the furrow, and then this had 2 applications of the Cytozyme foliar spray. And we see a lot greener plant here. We're seeing less burning of the leaves, as well as a bushiness of the plant, which would in turn correlate to producing more beans, soybeans. In this plot I am standing in, we have a 50% irrigation level, no Cytozyme seed treatment, and no Cytozyme foliar spray applied in this plot. We are seeing some yellow leaves throughout the canopy, particularly lower in the canopy. In this plot I am standing in has had the Cytozyme seed treatment applied. We see some fairly looking healthy plants. We also see a larger plant compared to our untreated control. The rows are a little fuller, a little bushier. We see a slight height difference in this plot compared to our untreated control. This plot here has had 2 treatments applied. The Cytozyme seed treatment at planting in the furrow with the seed, and has had 2 applications of Cytozyme foliar spray. These plants are a very large plant, and we see the rows are filled out. There's a large number of pods. Looking through it, we don't see any yellowing of any leaves, and the plant appears to be very healthy. This is our control, our untreated control at the 100% irrigation level. This has had no foliar sprays or no seed treatments at planting. We see some good looking plants here. We see nice green leaves, pretty good height on the plants, and appears to be a fairly healthy plant here in this control plot. Cytozyme seed treatment was applied at planting here, and we see a larger plant than our control, and we see some very healthy looking plants here, large green plants. We don't see any burning of the leaves on the lower canopy or anywhere throughout the canopy in this particular plot. This plot is has had the Cytozyme seed treatment applied at planting in the furrow, and has also had the Cytozyme foliar spray applied, 2 applications throughout the growing season. We see some great healthy looking plants in this plot. We're also seeing the rows are nice and filled out and closed. We see more pods on the plant, as well as larger pods.